Stone. Hey, Daniel Berry. Hey, how are you? Hello, say it ain't so. Hey, Lakeisha Bass. Thank you all for hitting the like button as you enter the room. Hey, Tina Turner. Hey, Legendary. Hey, Roy the Queen. Hey, Ariel. Hey, everybody. Did I say Gloria Wiley? Hey, Gloria Wiley. Hey, Patsy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Stephanie Todd. How you guys doing this evening? Thank you guys for hitting the like button as you enter. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I so appreciate you guys. Hey Riri, I'm so happy you're here. How has everybody been doing today? I hope it's been a great day for you guys, you know, as well as can be expected, you know. Have to take the good with the bad, you know, but I hope your good outweighed your bad this day. Everything's been good on my end. I have no complaints. I'm just so glad to be here. I'm so happy to be talking to you guys. I'm passing by this big pond and they got about 50 ducks, guys, getting ready to come right in front of me. I'm glad I got past the ducks before they decide to cross the road. It was a beautiful sight. I should have let you guys saw that. But I'm past it now. It was beautiful. I try to see the beauty in all things. So guys, tell me what is going on the YouTube street, because you all know Granny be about her money. I don't get to just stay on YouTube all day long and just go from platform to platform to platform to platform trying to hear who's talking about me. Because they gonna talk no matter what. So you cannot even let that kind of stuff bother you, you know? Just know that we all have the same opportunity out here as far as talking to each other. That's easy. So I'm going to tell you guys the funniest thing that I heard lately. And I know it's going to be like, y'all going to be shaking y'all head when I tell you guys about this. Some of you guys might have heard it. Hey, beautiful diva. I saw you, girl. I saw you. Roy the Queen, did I say hello? Hey, Tater. Hey. Hey, guys. So I'm going to tell y'all something that's so funny, guys. And not necessarily ha. It's just peculiar funny. One of those type of funny make you say, huh. But I was listening to Meathead up there in North Carolina on yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And she did a live and she was trying to justify what was right when it came to talking about children and what was wrong when it came to talking about children. So she tried to justify what she does and said that she don't talk bad about children and she don't put children down like Roz and like Davion and like people on this side. She said that, so what? if she call them bastards. If that's what they are, that's not her putting them down. She's just calling them what they are, bastard. And we all know what bastard means, right? That means, this is her talking, having a baby out of wedlock. That's what it means to be a bastard. This is her trying to justify her talking bad about children. I couldn't do nothing but shake my head. I said, oh no, she's not. I know she didn't. I know she didn't. I know she did not try to justify that. No, she did not. And guess what, guys? She was serious. She was serious. She said, if I call him a bastard, that's not me putting them down. I'm just calling them what they are. Hey, LaWanda, I'm so happy you're here, because I'm going to ruffle some feathers. Yes, I am. Yeah. And went on to say, guys, let me make sure I don't lose my signal out here in these boondocks. There's certain areas that I'll hit and I lose my signal, because I want y'all to hear all of this. I want y'all to hear all of this, because I was just taken back by the fuckery, the foolery, the nonsense, the idiocy that this person was saying. She said that, so what? If I call the little 13-year-old child Precious. Precious is a beautiful name. It's nothing wrong with calling her Precious. Now, we all saw the movie Precious, and it was not portraying a beautiful name. We have also heard her say that the little young girl, 13 years old, have lips as though she's been sucking on a popsicle. But she don't talk bad about children. She have never talked bad about children. She wouldn't dare talk bad about children. This is this lady feeding her audience this bull crap, and nobody, absolutely nobody, took a stand and say, hold up, swole up, wait one goddamn minute. We have heard you many times talk bad about children. Maybe you hadn't had enough liquor in your system to where you remember that you talk bad about children all the time. You talk bad about the little twins, grandbabies. You talk bad about the other little grandbaby, call them Black Isis. What else? Do you need somebody to take you back down memory lane? Because you have did the most out here, meathead, when it comes to talking about children. You spoke bad about Brittany's daughter only because they called your grandbaby a Creole. I forgot what we used to call it, albino. Anyway, and you took it there. You, my granddaughter, it away to everybody. So you have made it a habit, meathead, to talk bad about children. Please don't believe the hype that you're putting out. Hello, Jersey Girl 07 and Katrina Whitaker and Cheryl P. Hey. So again, hey, this is the fuckery that this lady was out here talking on yesterday to her audience, trying to convey that she would never talk about children in such a way. I could not believe my ears. I said, somebody pinch me, please. Because there's no way that this big albino pig, demon pig, ho pig is saying that she have never talked about a child. What is she talking about, guys? Somebody pinch me, please. Many a times in 3 years or the 2.5 years that she has been on social media, I have heard her speak badly about children. So I don't know what she's talking about when she say that she have never did such a thing. So if somebody could just reach out and touch me, if I'm wrong about what I'm saying, help me to snap out of it, because I know I'm not mistaken. I have heard with my own ears, not that somebody had to come and tell me she said it, but I heard it for myself. Her talking bad about children. But she said that she has never spoken ill about a child. So how can Roz be so mean and so evil to do such a thing? And I'm just looking in awe like, I can't believe the words that are coming out of her mouth. I guess she wasn't drunk at the time and she was sober, but we know a drunk will speak a sober mind. So when she gets drunk, then you can believe the baloney or the malarkey that she's spewing. Please, if anybody was over in that chat on yesterday, listening to that malarkey, know that she talks very bad about children all the time. Do not let her off the hook by her saying that she would never do such a thing, because that is a bald-faced lie. Everybody hit my like button if you don't mind, because the plot thickens. The plot does thicken. I just wanted to start this live off by talking about me head over there saying she don't talk bad about children. Let's start there, guys. I think that the lady has lost a screw, because if she think that she has never spoken bad about a child, then something is seriously wrong with her. She has pride herself on talking bad about kids. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Michelle P. Hey. This is what she do. And her audience are the type of people that don't feel as though they should ever correct her in any way. Her audience are the ones that would come into other content creators' comments and try to chastise them and tell them how God ain't pleased with them and how they should be walking more righteous and more upright. Her audience are a bunch of hypocrites, calling other people hypocrites. Her audience are the ones that sit and listen to someone speak very, very, very bad about a child and does nothing to correct it. This lady has went as far as say one of the content creators that's out here in this sector, daughter is being played with by her stepfather or her step-grandfather. She has went as far as to say things like that, which should be set everybody in an outrage for her to say such a thing about a 8-9-year-old child. But she pride herself on talking bad about children. You guys can continue to hit that like button for me because the plot does thicken. If anybody in my chat saw that foolishness on yesterday, what is wrong with this lady for her to even make such a comment that she has never, and I emphasize on that word, never spoke ill about any child. The worst that she has done is call them bastard. And that's what they are because they was born into the world out of wedlock. That's why they're children. She forgot about her little grandbaby over there while she was giggling and ha 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 and he that the one that she loves so much is a little bastard also, born out of wedlock. She forgot that her first daughter was born out of wedlock. Her words, not mine. She came to social media and she said in one of her drunken stupor that when her and Robert got married, the baby was already here. That's what I heard her say. That's my story, and I'm sticking with what I heard. I'm sticking with what I heard with my own 2 ears. Nobody told me this. I heard it for myself. Now, if she hadn't been drunk, maybe she wouldn't have gave out so much information, but she was drunk, and she told it. She definitely told it. She was walking down memory lane, back down memory lane, and she let the cat out the bag. And guess what? Granny was there for her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, today, I listened to Roz, and I heard somebody say that something about intimidation. Ask Granny. Somebody's trying to intimidate Ask Granny? Really? I didn't even know, guys. So I don't be out here like that to know whether somebody's trying to intimidate me or not. But you can't intimidate someone like myself because I am intimidating proof. I am intimidated shield. You cannot intimidate me in any way. I don't care what you say. I don't care what the people say. I don't care what you do. I just don't care. When you meet a person like Ask Granny that just don't care about how somebody view her, her life, the things that she does, then you got yourself a gem. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I would definitely speak on the things that I see. And if I get it wrong sometime, guess what? And so what? This make-believe, right? This YouTube, virtual. We don't know each other. The only time people know who you're talking about is when you come out here like a hit dog hollering. Oh, she was talking about me. Oh, she was talking about me. My. My, 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 my. My. Yes. This lady is so ridiculous. She's out calling people bastard when her own grandchild is a bastard. She out here calling people black ISIS when her daughters and her husbands are all black ISIS. So that is what makes her a hypocrite, guys. You're a hypocrite to use a terminology on somebody, call somebody something that you have people in your family the same. When you talk about Granny and you talk about Roz and Davion and Zay and In the Safe Zone and Vanessa Pretty Vibe and Tips World and Jersey Girl and Surrender 95. When you talk about us, Lakeisha, Small Talk with Lakeisha, when you take the time to talk about us, you're talking about yourself. You can't throw stones because everything that you say about others is something that's going on in your family, if not in your household. Truth be told. Y'all know I'm going through this zone. I go through this zone once a week. So give me a minute, guys, and I come back. But I was saying that one thing I learned being out here on this social media YouTube app is that a lot of the stuff that these people talk about, they're living in their real life. And they'll throw it on you in a heartbeat. They'll throw it on you in a heartbeat. They'll be like, oh, they might say, Granny, I'm going to go there. So a lot of these content creators, guys, they be out here. So guys, like I was saying, I'm not going to make this whole live about Meathead. But I was thinking about when Meathead, this is a good example. When Meathead came out here, she was talking so bad about Boss Queen Dave. She talked so bad about that lady. Her drinking, her alcoholism, you know, what she was dealing with. She talked so bad about that lady, so bad about that lady being a drunk out here on social media. The nerve of her, guys. The nerve of this lady talking bad about that lady that way when she was a whole drunk herself. She was a whole drunk herself, talking about that lady the way that she talked about her. Wasn't that crazy? That is a prime example of what I'm saying about how these people will come out here and talk about you, but it's really their real life. Yeah. It's really their life. When I saw her do that, I could not believe the income of that. I could not believe the outcome when it turned out she was the real drunk. Wasn't that so mind-boggling, guys? I never seen, talking about hypocrite, oh my God. Nobody want to talk about that. Everybody has forgotten about that. That was the craziest thing anybody would want to encounter. The way that lady talked about that lady drinking. She talked so bad about that woman having a drink when she was a whole drunk herself. And guess what, guys? The funny thing about it is when she was doing all of that, she was probably drunk doing it. She was probably drunk talking about a drunk. How hypocritical is that? How crazy is that, guys? Look, on this social media, guys, you're going to see it all. You're definitely going to see it all. We have a content creator out here who shall remain nameless talking about people being married. People being married and people having children out of, it wasn't out of wedlock, it's just people being married and want to marry you. I couldn't believe that. It was some real fuckery going on yesterday, y'all. These people was out here saying the worst and the craziest thing, and they were talking about themselves. This lady said nobody want to marry Marjanae and nobody want to marry Davion. They can't find husbands. The funniest thing about that whole situation, guys, is that the same person that was talking got 2 babies, got 2 children, and no husband. And they young too. I think they either 38, 39, something like that, 40. I don't know their age, but they're young. And I said, look at this right here. Look at this right. Look at the pot calling the kettle black. Look at the pot calling the kettle black. It was unbelievable. Cheryl P said, I lost all respect for her when her husband unalived the Holloway lady, and she said she should have never been in the street with her wheelchair. Cheryl P, girl, that is ridiculous. How freaking ignorant can you be? That's right. Hey, Sheila Austin. Hey, Johnny Diggs. Be good now, because my moderator will send you out of here. Hello, Renee Andrews. I see you looking, Andrew. Hey, baby. Hey, Lakeisha Green. Hey. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I know, guys, we out of that area now. We can continue our live. I remember Miss Granny, and I also remember when you reminded her of what she said. True story. That lady right there. And I was listening to, I'm telling you guys, the stuff that I heard on yesterday. Thank you, Surrender 95. I love you too, my sister in Christ. That's right. Yes. I even saw, listen, guys, I even saw Treese, guys, and y'all know we don't even talk about her over here anymore. Treese is getting ready to do another raffle, or she's getting ready to raffle off another vehicle. And the funniest thing about the whole situation was somebody was questioning her on how was it going to be done. And they was giving her suggestion on how to do it to keep it honest, where nobody won't suspect anything or call her a cheater, a scammer, all of these things. She got highly aggravated and upset because that person had told her she should do it this way. And she got mad and said, nobody gonna tell her how to do it. She gonna do it how she wanna do it. And if anybody, here we go, guys, here we go. Y'all get ready to duck. Tree said, if anybody don't trust me, then stay away from me. Wasn't that good? She said, if anybody don't trust me, then y'all stay away from me. I started laughing. I said, girl, no, you didn't say that either. I know you didn't say that. That is hilarious. You said to your audience, if y'all don't trust me, stay away from me. The reason why it's so funny, Trees, is because you don't trust anybody. You don't trust anybody. but you think people are supposed to trust you? Usually they say that if it's something that you're accusing somebody of, you only accuse them of that thing is because that's what you're doing. If you're calling somebody untrustworthy, that's because you are untrustworthy. If you're calling somebody a liar, that's because you're a liar. And it goes on and on and on. So that's how that goes. But if that wasn't the funniest thing I had heard in a long time coming out of her mouth, and to chop it all up, y'all, to sum it all up, she was talking so fast. She was talking so fast. I said, girl, you really trying to sell this idea. The same way she did when she was trying to get everybody to be part of this pyramid plan that when you go and you recruit people, and if you recruit 1,000 people, this new app that's out here, I can't think of the name of it, they would send you a check. When she was talking real fast like that, she was talking like that. So I was laughing because I thought it was funny that she was trying so hard to sell. Hey, Marmar. Hey, Jackie Thomas. She was trying so hard to sell the idea. She was talking so fast. And it put me in the mind of a scammer. And you all know that when a person is trying to scam you or trick you out of something, they be talking really, really, really fast because they want you to miss something. They want you to miss something. They'll say it to you so fast before you can grasp what they're saying to you. And then before you know it, you've been got. That's how she was doing, y'all. It was funny. And then she would get mad at the people for not just sitting back taking it. Like, okay, since it's you, Trees, we trust you, Trees. Do you know how many times you done burnt the same people and they still your supporters, Trees? You have scammed the same people over and over and over and over and over again to the point where they said, we're going to support her, but we're just not going to fall for any of her shenanigans. That's what that is. They still want to support you, but they do not have to be the fool. They don't have to be the fool. It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. They don't have to be the fool. They can support you, but they ain't got to fall for your shenanigans and give you voluntarily their money. So this time, guys, she was also trying to convince the people that the first time she gave the car away, she made $40,000. She made $40,000. And you all know the car didn't cost $40,000. And a lot of people saying that she made $80,000. So she's so upset. They lying. I only made $40,000. Here's the kicker. Here we go. So before she was raffling off the tickets, she was selling the tickets for $30, I think, if I'm not mistaken. $30. This time the raffle gonna be $50. It is funny if you all just sit back and watch things that every time she gets short on money, she starts selling everything out the house. Everything must go. She has those everything must go deals and sell. Then she'll have a raffle, and then she'll have a car giveaway every time she gets down. But I'm not knocking her for that, because if you got it to do it, then do it. It's nothing wrong with a good investment. It's nothing wrong with being able to buy something and then you can profit from it. So I'm not knocking her hustle, but it's just funny how everything repeats itself and it goes in the same order. That's what I'm saying. You can always tell when money issues are going on because she do the same thing. She'll have everything must go sell, and she'll start selling everything, like the warehouse, then it's the house, and it'll be everything must go. And after that, then she'll raffle off a car, some car, And then it'll be, what's the next thing that she normally do? She'll wrap off a car, she sell everything in the house, and then she just start trying to come up with these elaborate schemes on how to make money. It's so crazy. I was just thinking earlier today, I was saying to myself that, you know, it is fun. Park in the shade. It's funny that these people, I think the problem with a lot of these people are, a lot of problem with these people are they be living above their means. That's what I think. They be making enough money to be comfortable and to be satisfied, but they live above their means. They be spending too much money on foolish things. And that's why they have to keep coming back for more and more and more. We know Thief think she got her whole money tree. She just shake the tree and $1,000 will fall in her lap and she go put it in the slot machine. Don't pay no bills. Don't get no home repairs. Don't invest in any clothing. Just don't do nothing. Put $1,000 in a slot machine, hoping for a win. If that's not living above your means, if that's not insanity, and we all know what insanity is, it's doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. Now, she have done this thing for years and years and years. Her kids, when she lost her children's father, because he was not her husband, and I'm going to tell you guys how I know this, okay? It was her children's father that she lost years ago. Listen to the comment that her daughter made. Her daughter said when she had that baby that, and this is not coming from me, these are thief word. Her daughter said, I refuse to live with a man for 10, 15, 20 years and we're not married. Light bulb moment. Why would her daughter say that? Why would her daughter say that if she ain't saw that? If she haven't lived that? She know her mother be living with these men not married for all this time. That's why her daughter said that. When I heard that, I said, oh, okay. Now that explains a lot. That explains a lot. And kudos to that daughter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how you're supposed to feel about it, girl. If you're going to be in a relationship 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, that could have been 10, 15, 30, 40 years of marriage. Yeah. Make it count. If you're going to put up with a man, everything they take us through, and likewise, if a man going to deal with everything a woman put them through, be married. Let it be your wife or your husband. Go through those things with your spouse, not with somebody that can just pack up and leave whenever they get tired or when the next best thing come along. Yes, LaWanda, marriage license is public records. I've never been that invested. You know I don't even do that, the public record thing. I don't care that much about these people to be checking their background. They can check mine. Hey, Deb. Hello. The tallest man said something about something. Wait, let me read what the tallest man said. Hey, Viola. I saw you, Viola. Hey, Sabrina. Hey. And I guess the daughter want to do something different from what she did sometime. The simple wins are the ones that last the longest. That is so true, Sheila Austin. The daughter have seen her mom live with these men all of this time, not being married. And that daughter said, no. That's not the life I want. I want me a husband if I'm going to be with him. So she made the right decision. She made the right decision because her mom showed and set the right example. And I'm so happy that she was smart enough and wanted the best for herself. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. That makes me think about something I heard Ross say. Ross was talking about when she was young, how when we're young, we make mistakes in relationships and stuff. I mean, I'm guilty as far as being head over heel over a man, and the man just didn't treat me right, but I hung around because I was in love. And so we all done been in love like that. And it hurts to let go. So we all been in there. But the one thing that Ross did that I agree with is she thought about her children. When she chose her neighborhood, she thought about she wanted her kids to have the best, safest neighborhood. That's what mothers do. She wanted her kids to be in the best schools. That's what mothers do. We think about our children. We think about our children. We don't go build a horse stable for horses and put some beds in there and allow our kids to live there for the duration of their time under the age of 18. Mothers don't treat their kids like livestock just to save a dime so they can go gamble. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Everybody hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. If y'all want to bless me, bless me. Super chat, super stickers, cash app. LaWanda, Riri, post my cash app in the chat. Anybody want to send a cash app to Granny, do that. Anybody want to buy a membership, do that. Anybody want to bless my platform, do that. The lowest you can give a person out here is 99 cents. I have this lady by the name of Tracy Anderson. She comes every now and then, and when she comes, she'll give me 99 cents each and every time. Each and every time. That doesn't go unnoticed. I don't take that for granted because those 99 cents does add up. That's just showing respect for a content creator, liking their work, support. That's all it is. Every time that woman come over here, she'll give Granny 99 cents. And she been doing it for years. The whole 3 years I've been out here, she never gave me anything over that, but I appreciate it. I so appreciate her. It makes me smile each and every time. I like the colors, guys. Call me simple. I told you I was simple. I like the color. It be pretty. Blue, pink, green. I love the colors on my chat. I don't be worried about the money amount. But yes, guys. And the lady, thank you, Deb. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I love you for that super chat. Thank you so much. It's so many people over here love me so much to give me super chat, super sticker, cash app, super thanks, but they don't always have it. And it's understandable. But I want you guys to know that I have a birthday coming up next month, and whatever I make this month on my chat, in my chat, whatever I make on my platform this month is going to be my birthday celebration money for me to do something nice with myself. Whatever I accumulate this month is going to be my September chat. So you that if you want to. I don't twist any arms. I don't keep saying it every time I go live. I know I don't deal with anybody that's ignorant. I deal with a lot of intelligent people. Everybody know the program. Everybody's up on game. Everybody know the protocol out here. So I don't have to repeat myself. I don't have to keep sounding like a broken record. I don't have to sound as though I'm begging. Everybody knows. So I put it on you guys. If you want to give. If not, that like button is always at the top of the page. It's absolutely support. If you can tell some people about X Granny page and have them to subscribe to me, that is support. The bigger my platform grow, the more views I will have, the bigger the pay will become. But I know it's a process. It is a process. Everything is a process. Sheila says, Is this the same one? I guess she wanted to do. Okay, I read that. I read that. LaWanda, thank you for thanking Deb for supporting my platform. What's your favorite color of the rainbow? I love rainbows. Gwen Peterson say, hey. I love rainbows. So whatever color is in the rainbow, that's my favorite color. Hey, Lonnie. Hey. Me too, Deb. Deb said, I think she's going to do better than her mom. I think so because some of us, when we see our mom drop the ball, then we try to be better. We try to be better. Like, I tried to be the best mom for my kids, and I see that my kids are better than I was. And it goes on and on. You have to always try to aim higher. That is the best. That's the best. You do the best that you can with what you're working with. But nobody has to repeat that vicious cycle. We know that we have generational curse where somebody got to come along and break the generational curse. Somebody got to want better. Thief's biggest downfall is gambling. She never wanted to do better because it takes from her gambling. And that's pretty damn sad that she could not have put her kids in an apartment, in a duplex, a threeplex, I don't care. Somewhere other than on that land right there. You know, her and Patches, I'm depending on you, son. They could have kept the barn since it means so much to them, but they could have elevated their lives. Even the time that she's been out here on social media, she have made so much money out here, guys, to the point where she could have elevated her life a little bit more than where it is. And also, we have saw her win so much money at the casino. That could have been a start. That was a start. They said she have 24 evictions, 16 evictions, 8 evictions, whatever. After 7 years, all of that falls off. You've been in the barn for 10 years, girl. So what is your excuse? Why you still there? You love going to your daughter's house. It's so nice, huh? It's so nice and comfy. It's so nice there. You can breathe. You ain't got to be chased by bulls and boar hogs and stuff like that. It's so pleasant there. You could have had that. You could have had that. Why did you choose a man that don't have a job? You told us when you first came out here he was a carpenter, meaning that someone that works very well with their hands. You told us that. I need 22 people to hit that like button. You came out here and you said your man build decks, build floors. He's an all-around handyman. He can do it all. You told us that, but yet you live in a blue barn with a rusty tin roof. Why y'all didn't even have that roof removed? That is so unbelievable. That is so unbelievable. Your standard of living is the lowest I have ever seen in my entire life. I know we got so many people out here that live in projects and they don't want no better. They just want to live in projects. It's a generational thing. Their grandmama lived in the project. Their mama lived in the project. They live in the project. All the siblings live in the project. That's their thing. But you're beneath that. You live in a barn. And you have traumatized those children. Only thing they know, they don't never want to come back there to live. They had to be cold in the wintertime and hot in the summertime. A hobbita. And you all right. Girl, Girl, we know you shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you're not, we are ashamed for you. Go on and show her out, daughter. Show her out, because she didn't do y'all right. You don't know nothing, but I hope you be so successful more than she was. She did not set the example. She have not taught you anything. Everything that you're doing because of your willpower to do so. You want better for you. You want better for your son. Your mama has an addiction. Maybe more than one. Maybe more than one. I never seen anybody with such low standard. Don't want nothing. Like the song say, I like to help a man when he's down. But how can I help him when he lies sleeping on the ground? Sorry, Harry. I think I'm gonna put you down. Sha-da-da. Sha-da-da-da. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Don't want nothing. What a shame. What a shame. It's a pitiful shame that this lady don't want nothing in life. I need 15 people to hit that like button for me. 15 people. Come on, guys. Super chat, super stickers are available. Cash app are available. Harry Hippydale, that's my song right there. That's my song right there. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Speak the Truth 24. Hey, baby. Hey, Bridget. I'm with you, Granny. They are too invested in people information. Girl, I wouldn't give a dang about none of these. Let me tell y'all something before I end my live, because I got to tell you guys this. Do y'all mind going inside this restaurant with me while I order my food? Because I got to come back and tell y'all this thing right here. Okay, guys? Would y'all just bear with me on this? I got something for you guys. I got to tell y'all something before I end this live. Y'all gonna shake y'all head. Y'all gonna shake y'all head what I'm finna tell y'all. But I got to go in first inside this place and order my food so they can be getting it ready. Because they fix it to order. Class lady said, Granny, those evictions don't fall off. Oh, I didn't know. I thought after 7 years, everything falls off. I didn't know. So, y'all take it from classy lady. She knows. She said they don't fall off. I don't know. I thought they did. I thought everything runs for 7 years and then you can clean up your credit and everything after 7 years. That's what I thought. So, don't quote me on it because I'm not an expert at that kind of stuff. But I'm going to put you all on mute for just a second. Wait a minute. Okay, now listen, guys. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I'm finna tell y'all. This is the most ridiculous thing I'm finna tell you guys. Listen up, Bridget. Now, you all know that Granny don't be doing the doxing, and I'm not that invested. I don't care what people say. Whatever you say, okay. So, they ain't gonna you one way or another when you're talking about your life. I don't go and try to prove anything. I don't care what you say. You can say you're a makeup artist. You can say you're a movie star. You can say you're a singer. I was like, okay, it ain't gonna benefit me one way or another. So I'm not doing anything to prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'm not doing it. I don't care enough to try to prove it to you. I don't have to prove stuff to people. I don't care about stuff like that. That's not what I do. I don't try to prove things. So it's somebody that came to my comment and they said, what would your church say about this video that I had did a couple of days ago? Whew, let me clear this up. Let me let these windows up and let this air flow. Let me tell y'all something. And I hope this person is in my chat. I need 11 people to hit the like button. I hope you over here, the person that sent that in my comment. I want you to understand something. And I want you to understand it quite well. I want you to hear me. Hear me on this. Okay, so y'all heard what I just said, right? Somebody put a comment in my comments and said, what would your church say if they saw this video? You're not the first person to say, I'm going to tell your pastor on you. I'm going to tell your church on you. Let me tell you something. Please believe this. This is coming from the bottom of my heart. This is everything in me, okay? I'm grown. You hear that? I am 100% grown eyes woman. I'm in my mid-60s. I'm so grown. You can go tell anything you want to go tell. It's not going to move me not one bit. It's not going to affect my life not one bit. That is so stupid. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to tell your pastor on you. My pastor is not my daddy. Okay? Tell Jesus on me. That's who I fear. I don't fear man. What are you talking about? You sound like a little child. I'm going to show this video. And guess what? My church can take that video and put it on the big screen and show it to the whole congregation. And guess what? I'm going to laugh right along with the rest of them. Because Granny is funny as heck. Granny is funny. Granny's funny. You saw that thing wrapped around my head. Now you can't tell me that wasn't funny. That thing was so funny. I laughed so hard I almost lost my breath. I laughed so hard I almost could not breathe. I was laughing so hard at that video. If you want to send my church a video, go right. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please. I beg you. I beg you to do it. I beg you to do it. And do me a favor. Do me a big favor. Please, everybody, listen. Everybody in the bushes that don't care for Granny. Everybody in the bushes that don't support Granny. All the email people or whoever want to bring something about me. Please, guys, listen. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You do not have to shoot any warning shots. If you're going to do something, just damn do it. Just do it. You ain't got to come tell me. Because I told you, fear does not live here. No fear. No fear. It's nothing that you can do to shut me up. Please know that. Go tell my pastor. Go tell the congregation. I don't give a flip. Know that. Please. Believe me. I don't care. You don't know that about me after 3 years that I don't care? Granny don't give a dang E. Dang. However that country girl be saying, a god dang E. I don't care. It's nothing that you can do after this life that I live that's going to affect my life. This is my social media platform. I pay to be out here. I pay to talk. I pay to do whatever it is that I want to do on this platform. That I'm paying 40% of any earning goes to YouTube. Everything that I have is in green. You know why? I follow the rules. I follow the rules. With whatever you want to do, if you think it's going to hurt me in some type of way, please go right ahead and try. Because it ain't going to hurt me. I'm telling you now. You're just wasting time. You're wasting time. And what does the Bible say? Touch not my anointed. I am anointed. Do my prophet no harm. I want you to. I want you to do it. I try not to tempt people to do things, but I want you to. And don't tell me about it. Don't come and tell me before you do it. Just damn do it. You ain't got to report to me. I don't care if you do it. I don't care if you say you know me. I don't care if you say you're my neighbor. I don't care if you say you see me driving around in these areas. I don't care. I don't care if you say I'm going to bring the tea about you and your son. It ain't going to move me. It ain't going to move it. It might be some new material for me so I can come out here and act the plum dang fool. So go right ahead because you is not bothering me. So I want you to please understand that and get it through your thick head that you cannot say anything to shut me up. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I only get in a rage or so offended because you think that you can tell somebody on this grown-ass woman. I just don't believe that my mother been in the ground for over 20-something years and you going to go tell on me? Who you going to tell? You certainly can't tell my children because I'm the mama. You can't tell my siblings because I live by myself. I pay my own bills. Who are you going to tell? What are you talking about? What are you doing? You're too invested, dear. Be still. You too invested, baby. You too invested. Sorry to say that. I know I'm gorgeous. I know I'm beautiful. But that's not any fault of mine. I have beautiful parents. My mother was beautiful and my father was very, very, very handsome. And this is what came from that. So don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I got good content. I talk about everybody. I need 8 people to hit that like button. What you so mad about? Who did I piss off? Who did I talk about that you love so much that you want to contact my pastor? You gonna contact my pastor and tell on me? You gonna tell on me? Ooh, don't tell on me. Please, 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 please. Please, somebody help me, please. Please help me, please, please, please help me, please. Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. I don't want no whooping. I don't want nobody to whoop me. I don't want no whooping. I can't go back to church because they gonna whoop me. Oh, they gonna whoop me. Don't tell. Don't tell. Don't tell. Don't tell. Please don't tell. Don't tell. Give this video too, okay? don't be laughing so hard. Say, look at that fool. I be like, y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I like to be funny. I like to have fun. I ain't think about these folks. Don't tell. Don't tell. Girl, find you something to do, please. And could you guys please stay out of my comments? I need 4 people to hit the like button. Could you all please stay out of my comments? The ones that don't care for me, don't like me, don't support me. Do y'all gotta say something to me? Do you gotta leave me a comment? Why? Why do you have to leave a comment? Why do you have to leave a comment? It's not gonna change anything. I'm gonna continue to be out here doing what I want to do. This is my job. This is my job. I'm an entrepreneur. This is what I do for pay. I entertain. I'm an entertainer. I'm a public speaker. This is what I do. This is what I do. Why do you come in my comments and try to tell me what to do? You don't support me. You never sent me any money. You don't do anything to help me, but you gonna tell on me. You gonna tell on me. Guys, they gonna tell on Granny. Granny in trouble. Oh, you in trouble, 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 Granny. They gonna tell on you. They gonna tell on you, Granny. Hey, Vital Woman. Everyone hit that like button, guys. That old evil drunk is the only idiot that get put out of the church. How everybody going? Yes, yes, yes. These people are insane, guys. Way too invested, LaWanda. Way too invested. I guess I thought that just cracked. I guess I thought that just freaked out, right? I don't give a flip if you know what church I go to. I don't care. Why would I care? I hope you come and join. How about that? What church do you go to? If you're out here being entertained by any of us content creators, guess what? You are as guilty as I. How about that? If you're being entertained by any of us content creators, you're guilty too. Yes, ma'am, you are. You don't want to hear that though, do you? That's truth be told right there. Granny, she sounds like a adolescent. Adolescent, that's right. Talking about telling your pastor if he was your daddy and you was a child. Shaking my head. Girl, I tell you the truth. When I saw that, I said, these people really think I'm something to play with. When people don't like what you say, speak and leave. I may not agree. I leave respectfully. Thank you, Speak the Truth 24. And I'm the same way. I go over these different chats. And if these content creators is not talking about what I like, if I disagree, I say hello to everybody and I'm gone. I don't have to stand for everything that everybody else stand for. I'm an individual. I got my own mind. I'm gonna make my own decision. What about you? What about you? What about you? And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Do you have your own mind? Can you make your own decision? The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, meaning that your actions let me know that you can't make up your own mind. You have to be, you have to meet somebody else's approval. You have to be, they have to tell you that it's okay. You have to be approved of. Another word that I'm searching, they have to pat you on the back, say, yep, that's right. You have to be agreed upon. I don't. Y'all, guess what? It's time for me to run in and get my food. Y'all gonna wait? Y'all gonna wait? Let you went down. I'm saying, Granny, we all know that they can't speak or think for themselves. I know they can't. I know they can't. Y'all, I ain't gonna take y'all in with me this time, but I will be right back. because it's ready. My food is ready. So you guys tell me, how insulting is that? Isn't that so insulting for somebody to tell you at your ripe old grown age that they're going to tell on you? They're going to go tell somebody on you. For real? I said, for real? Are you serious? Is this real? Yeah, they're going to tell on me. That lady took my advice that I was telling y'all about the other day, and she didn't tag my name in her title. I'm glad she took my advice because she's about to lose her page. She's beautiful, guys. She came from out here. She used to be out here a long time ago. And she used to be dragging trees all the time, real bad. She talked real bad. She got a mouth on her too, guys. Don't be fooled by her. Anybody that's following her now, she's not new. She got a mouth on her. You hear me? That woman talk like a meathead. She has a mouth on her. Curse like a sailor. Curse like a sailor. Please believe that. Ain't nothing good in that mouth. She got one of those mouths. She talks so nasty. Don't let her get mad. Don't let her get, when she get real mad, talking about cursing. That girl can curse. Y'all know, everybody out here curse better than Granny, because Granny's not a cursor. But she can curse. She cuss her butt off. She cursed real bad. And right now she out here trying to win people over. But I already saw the real her. I know her from when I first started out here. She was already out here when I first came out here. Defending trees. I had to go up against her when I was defending trees. So I ain't had nothing against the woman though. You know what I'm saying? Now she know when and call herself revamping her platform. Now she want to talk about Roz and Ed's Granny. I'm like, girl, get a life, because I'm not your content. I will put you completely out of business, because I don't come out here that much. I don't be out here for you to, it's not going to be catchy, you know. I'm boring. Everybody know Granny's boring. So come on. If you want to make me your content, you're going to lose everything. Because I am not going to entertain you. You ain't got nobody to fight with you. I'm not going to fight with you. I don't do that. I don't do that. We have this lady, guys, that was out here. She's not new, but she was talking about Roz, and I heard her. I've been knowing about her, but I don't really listen to her. She's been out here for quite a long time. She sounds a lot like Miss D from a long time ago, but she's not Miss D. She just sounds like her, and she also sounds like Sweet Tea to me. I always thought it was the same, but it's not. It's a different person. And she had did a live, and she was saying that she was telling her people that she know Roz type. She know Roz type. She know that type of woman. And I was like, what does that mean? You know her type. And she said, because she know how to get down with those type of people, because she know that type. So if she supposed to be this weak, defensive person, that's what you do. That's what you do. You get down with those people that are weak and defenseless. You said you know what to do for them. You said you know how to handle that type. So you know how to handle people that's weak in your eye. You said this. This is not me talking. I'm just repeating you and let you hear how that sound. Let you hear how that sound. So you said that you're making Roz your content because she's weak, and you know how to handle her because you know that type of woman. What does that say about you? What does that say about you? To me, that say that you like to kick a person when they're down, and you okay about it. You okay about it. You guys are still stuck on. Y'all hit that like button. We need 2 people. I can't believe it's still sitting there. I got enough people in my chat to give me 2 people to hit that like button for me. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah. So, when I saw that and when I heard that, I was just shaking my head. I was like, these people, they just cannot get over it. It's just so a shame. I never seen the jealousy. When I say Green Eye Devil, I was listening to this court case, and this guy, he was trying to set the example. He was trying to give an example what Green Eye Devil meant. So he said a Green Eye Devil was somebody that is very jealous, and the only thing they can see is revenge. So that is what I say about Rent-A-Cop. You're so jealous. You're so jealous. But it's not Roz's fault that your life is where it is. Roz did not know you when you was making your life decisions and when you was trying to, when you were doing your life. Roz didn't know you. So why are you so bitter at this lady? And because she came out here and read you like that. I just don't understand why you can't just move on from that. Why are you so dead set on revenge and trying to do things to make her look bad? She got a squad of women that really, really, really like her a lot. And there's nothing you're going to say that's going to change that. So if she's your commentary, then that's okay. Let her be that'll be your content if she's your content. But let the jealousy go. Let the jealousy go. And stop involving her children because you're angry with the mom. Stop involving the children because you're angry with the mom. You out here got your niece, your daughter, everybody trying to show they got edges. You got to grow up. I can't believe you. How old are you? How old are you, Rent-A-Cop? How old are you? Who cares about edges? Children. Little kids worry about edges. Grown women don't worry about no edges. Because when you get our age, we done took our hair through some stuff. We lucky to still have hair on our head. We know did perms, relaxers, braids, hot iron, hot combs, hot curlers. We have tore our hair up. And so if we still got edges, congratulations. Congratulations if you still got your edges when you get our age. Y'all got to grow up. It's time to put away childish things. When do you grow up? If you're going to have a conversation demeaning somebody, at least be grown about it. Talk about grown folks stuff. House. You got a dirty house. Can't say that. Car. You got a hoop there. Can't say that. Don't pay your bills. Can't say that. Talk about grown folks stuff. But this children stuff, edges, that's children, that's child's play. That's kid stuff. Y'all gotta do better. I need one person, but it can be me, to hit that like button to get me to that threshold. That is so ridiculous. I cannot believe grown women out here talking about, well, you ain't got no edges. Edges? Edges? God, I cannot believe this stuff. I don't think I ever did a live talking about nobody done edges. I talk about somebody's hair, but edges, look at your edges. Y'all is stupid. Y'all is real dumb. When you get our age, we know already killed our edges. And then a lot of us on medication and stuff that make your edges come out. I just cannot believe the stuff y'all be out here talking about. And you do a whole live. And this one lady, that content creator, I want to say this to you. You new to the left side. You new with the ops. You out here doing 2, 3, 4, and 5 hour live. Can you give somebody else some airtime? Why are you hogging up all the airtime? You're not the only one on that side, you know. Why you can't cap off your live? Why you gotta go on and on and on and on? Why do you do that? People gonna stop liking you over there. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put you out. And you ain't gonna have nowhere to go. That's because you bogarting the airtime. An hour, 2 at the most should be enough. You want to be out here 3, 4, and 5 hours and hog up all the airtime where can't nobody else go live because you got 2 and 3 people, 2 and 300 people listening to you. Stop bogarting the airtime and give somebody else some time to go live. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you guys for supporting me. I'm getting ready to end my live and let somebody else come live. You see how I do that? And I know touched on everything. You see how I do that? I don't have to go on and on. Even though it's always so much to talk about, I can save it for another day. I can save it for another day. Let somebody else go live. Somebody else might want to go live. You see how I do that? You all are so selfish and always running your flaps. Flap, 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 flap. Selfish. I see you guys later. I love you guys. Thank you for the ride along. And I will see you guys in somebody else's chat. Let me see, did anybody new come? Did I speak to everybody? Princess Strickland, hey. I don't see nobody else, guys. I gotta drive. Thank you, Lawanda. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button for me, okay? Thank you, Dale, for the super chat. Thank you. I don't think anybody else gave, but if I miss you guys, then I just want to say thank you, okay? Thank you, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and I will see you all in the next chat. All right, I hope Vanessa go live, guys. I love Vanessa. I love to hear her talk. That Vanessa, you sure know how to talk. I love the way your voice sounds when you're reading. I love that. I love that. So I hope you give us a live today. You and Tips and Zay and Davion. Y'all come on and bring it. Entertain me this evening. Entertain me. I'm going to go get me a bottle of wine. Y'all know I'm lying, right? I say to everything, the same thing on Friday. I ain't going to go do nothing. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Smooches. Got my own mind. I'm gonna make my own decisions.